Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of The Wealth Around Us in our installment of Outside the Box. This is going to be outside the box gear, and just want to take the time out to show the guys that are interested in archery, like Mix Flip and some of my other buddies who are wanting to get into it, what to get. Well, the conundrum of archery is that I don't know who in the hell out there got it in their head, in their little liberal head, that a bow costs $9,000, because it's ridiculous, the prices that I've seen, especially, and I might take a little slack for this, but here it goes. Bass Pro is out of their effing little minds as far as archery goes. Like an entry-level bow at Bass Pro, crossbow, is like $350, $400, and I ain't kidding you, I saw one that was $3,000. I can buy a tractor for $3,000. And I don't know where anybody got it into their little head that arrows cost $30 a set. That you get 3 broadheads for $50. You know, this kind of thing. And I think what it is that they're trying to make it more like bows and hunting bows are luxury items, and therefore they can go ahead and just charge out the wazoo for them, which is absolutely just ridiculous as I see it. Best thing is to build your own. Just learn how to make a bow and build your own, or better yet, go with someone like Warrior Bows. Have a professional make one for you. I guarantee you they will be better bows than any manufactured bow, and they will also have some character to them and shoot with some style. This one I got now, I really because of that problem on my arm, I really can't hold a bow anymore, because I'm real weak on these 3 fingers and all the way down my arm. So what I opted for was a crossbow, and I got looking around, and like I said, the prices were in La La Land, as they usually are with anything in Bass Pro. The thing was, I got looking around, and I had heard some suggestions from some people, and I had a friend that had just got this cheap crap Taiwanese crossbow, and it ended up being a pretty darn good crossbow. I mean, it was accurate. It was real light and real rugged. So I looked into it, and I bought the best one off of Amazon I could. Paid about $150 for it. It's all metal, nice and durable, real wood. Had some real good reviews on it, but a point I'll make, it's called a Hu Shui, but it's Chinese in manufacture. The only thing about it was that when I put it together and went to sight it in, they gave me a little like BB gun scope for it. Okay, I zero that thing right. Okay, great. If I fire it one time, that BB gun scope is going to be way off zero, so it's utterly useless. The sight that came on it, the adjustable iron sights, absolutely useless in every sense of the word. You couldn't even adjust them to where it'd shoot straight. But, okay, here's where things get interesting. I was at an impasse of what to do, because if the bow ain't accurate, it's good as no bow to you. And the solution I ended up coming up with was a real interesting one, so I'll go ahead and show you this. But this is a professional grade, like, aim point, made for a rifle. Whoop, that worked real well for me, didn't it? Anyways, I don't know if we can turn this guy on and show you. Yeah, there we go. But you can see that it's like I said, it's professional grade aim point, red or green. And the thing about it, see, I had to put it on here with a dovetail adapter, because this is dovetail and this was weaver. Adds a little space. It really ended up working in my favor. The aim point is just a more intuitive system of aiming and optics. You just put the dot right on what you want. Now, I haven't even adjusted this thing since I mounted it. I haven't even sighted it in yet, because when I did my initial test with it, I aimed at the bullseye, the center of the bullseye, bam, hit just maybe that far off. Aimed for the dot on the left side, bam, hit it dead on. I was real impressed with it, not even having to do any adjustments or anything with it. It's already accurate enough to hunt at probably 30 yards or so is what I was testing it at. I am going to adjust it out to where it's just laser perfect on. And real easy thing to do. Real easy thing to do is just put an aim point on, you know, a cheapy halfway crossbow and turn it into a real killing machine. Because I got some squirrels in my backyard right now getting ready to take one of these. And another thing I wanted to hit you guys up on is get on Amazon. Look, broadheads are broadheads, all right? You can have mechanical ones that flip things out, and you know, you can have the green arrows punching bag, you know, or you can have the impact arrows and bunny busters and all this. It's all relative. I picked up this pack of broadheads, and they're fine. I've tested them. I shot them into targets. They're nice and durable, good and sharp. They fly true, and they're, you know, they're like $6 a pack. You know, that's thinking outside the box. These people in these industries and in these trends, they tend to box you in. I think outside the box. Another little anecdotal knowledge about this particular type of arrow bolt, these aluminum crossbow bolts. Okay, aluminum crossbow bolts are crap. You can shoot them one time and they'll fly for you. They're only good for one shot, and that's the honest truth. Crossbow bolts made of this shit ass aluminum, that they are no good to you. I shot one 3 times and it bent like in a U. They won't fly straight after you shoot them the first time. I'm gonna get that broadhead off there because I'm gonna waste it. As far as targeting and hunting and stuff, you're gonna want one of these. You're gonna want a carbon arrow. They're just far more durable. You can use them hundreds of times, and you got to inspect them now. Make sure you didn't hit nothing hard and crack one, because then you will have a problem on your hands if you go to shoot it a second time. But I've shot this one dozens and dozens of times out of that. Really cool arrows. They're nice and hefty, easily capable of taking down deer. They stick out from the front of the crossbow a little bit. That's fine by me. That's fine by me. Better than messing with this thing right here that we know we're never going to use but one time. And lastly, as far as getting this 150-pound crossbow back, that's where the real trick came into play, because I couldn't do it, man. That one arm of mine's too weak, and I was trying my hardest, and unless you got a set of leather palmed gloves or something to pull it up there, the string bites into your hand real bad. So what I ended up getting is this by Excalibur, and I'll show you. It has these 2 hooks, and what you do is you hook them onto the string right next to the body, let the loop go around the back end of the buttstock, and it makes it so simple to cock your crossbow back. I just put it up against my shoulder, put my foot in the stirrup, use these, and you just ka-ching and pull it right back. So hope that's been informative for you. I know I probably screwed up on my lines here a couple of bit, but I do this stuff right off the bat, so I don't really have any lines, so you'll have to excuse me. But if you're looking to get into a silent weapon for hunting, target shooting, stuff like that, try doing like I did. Try putting an expensive scope on a cheap crossbow and see how far it gets you, because it got me real far. Thanks for watching, everybody, and remember, think outside the box.